4th of July, you won't forget that date, will you? 4th of July, the ICPA, we're bringing our Practice Evolution Conference away from the centre, away from the capital, and we're bringing it out to the north, and we're coming to the ICPA venues in Manchester. That's the 4th of July at the ICPA venues in the heart of Manchester. We're taking it out the capital and bringing it up to the north. We have a superb lineup of speakers to put before you there in wonderful Manchester, and I'm going to run through, just look at this list of speakers we want. First up, we've got 2 of the top 50 women in accountancy. We picked these ladies before the awards are even thought of, and we've got 2 of the top 50 coming to Manchester to present to you in the form of the wonderful Miss Elaine Clark and the fabulous Della Hudson. Elaine Clark at Cheap Accounting, and Della Hudson, now an award-winning author. If you get a chance to listen to these 2 ladies, you know, it's not to be bypassed. Yeah. We're bringing them up to Manchester. You can listen to these ladies. They'll be presenting to you, and as we say in Essex, they know their onions. You will not want to miss their presentations. We're following them up with the legendary Mr. Mark Perdue, and I say legendary because any of us who have been dealing with MTD since its inception, so long ago I can't even remember, you know, one person that we all look to someone who actually knows exactly what is going on with MTD, has been Mark Perdue of Thomson's Reuters, and I am so pleased that we are bringing him to Manchester for you. So if you've got any niggling concerns, if you're not sure in any which way or what about MTD, this is the man to come and listen to, Mr. Mark Perdue. The next one coming up, we've got, again, the next big thing in accountancy. Let's be honest, cloud is a bit de rigueur now, isn't it? But the next big thing in accountancy is challenger banks, and we're bringing to you the CEO of one of the best of them and one of the newest of them in Coconut, Mr. Sam O'Connor. He's going to be talking to us all about the march, as he calls it, the march of the machines, and what this is going to mean for us as accountants. And you're not going to want to miss that one. Coming up, I think before lunch, the fabulous Mr. Simon Chaplin, the fabulous Socks Up Simon, Mr. Simon Chaplin, bringing him out into Manchester for you. I saw Simon again at this year's Accountex this year. We stacked out the theatre and had them enthralled. You could see it. I was watching him all the time. You know, the guy is really good, and you are not going to want to miss Mr. Simon Chaplin, honestly. But also, we brought to you from in Manchester, we've got the fabulous Mr. Neil Tipping. Neil is basically the top man at Cromer tax-wise when it comes to HMRC investigation. So we're going to get the inside track on what is going on in the world of investigations. And as accountants in practice, we know we're going to get them. We don't want them, but we're going to get them. So, you know, let's find out about them from someone who really does know. Following that, we've got the fabulous Mr. Tim Pinkney. Tim is the IFA manager who has got control of money laundering for the IFA. It's a huge issue, money laundering. It's back in the limelight, isn't it? Following the OPAS report, following increases in costs from HMRC and much more activity from HMRC and all the professional supervisors, you know, our regulatory supervisors, we're going to have to really put money laundering back at the top of our thoughts. And you want to learn about it, you want to see and hear, what do our professional supervisors, what are they looking for, what are they talking about, especially in relation to SARS. And the man to do that for you is Mr. Tim Pinkney. You won't want to miss that one. We got the superb Mr. Paul Ryan. I'm bringing Paul, first time out for the ICPA. He's coming all the way out from Suffolk to come and talk to us about how we can grow your practice. And Paul is a very, very interesting speaker, and I think you're going to love the guy to death. And we're going to end up with something, again, someone has to be last. That does not mean by any means least, but someone is the last one up. Is going to be the fabulous Jane Alwyn, who's going to be talking to us about, you know, cyber security. I know you think, oh, cyber security, but no, it's very, very important. We've got GDPR issues and how important it is. You can't just be sending stuff around the internet all over the place. So that's a fabulous lineup of speakers. Oh, did I forget? I did forget. I'm going to be doing a piece as well. Now, what we're saying to all these speakers is you've got to keep it on track. You've got to keep it sharp. They've got 30 minutes only. I may overrun, but they won't be allowed to. They're going to have to keep it sharp to 30 minutes only, which means that it's going to be on track. That will give you more time. We've got more speakers. That gives you more time to mix with over 100 plus, fellow accountants, all in practice just like you, so you can network with them, you can talk to your peers, you can talk to the speakers, you can talk to the exhibitors. And did I mention the exhibitors? Let's think about the exhibitors. Our sponsors, our fabulous sponsors, Free Agent and SmartVault, obviously they're going to be there, they'll have a stand there. But also we've got other speakers coming. We've got the fabulous QTAC, we've got IWOCA, we've got FA Sims, we've got the AMLCC. I have to look it down here because there's so many of them. We've got Thomson's Reuters, we've got Krona Tax Rise going to be there. We've got BTC, Accountancy Manager, LNZ are going to be there. We've got Coconut, we've got IWOCA, we've got Matolly Woods. You know, how good does it get? 4th of July, etc. Venues, Manchester. Practice Evolution. We're taking it out of the capital. We're bringing it up north. Come on, you Northerners. Come on, you Mancunians. You've won the Premier League. Well, half of you will be happy, I suppose. But come on, come to Practice Evolution and we'll all be happy. Hope you can get in touch. You can look on the website, practiceevolution.co.uk. You can look on the ICPA website, www.icpa.org.uk. You can ring us up, free phone, 0800 074 2896. But don't, 0800 074 2896. But don't miss out on this one. Coming up to Manchester, 4th of July, etc. venues, Practice Evolution. Hope to see you there.